So, what is the importance for like a child's brain to in getting outside? And because I think the mindset that we get is that I need more educational materials for my child. I need to teach them more. And so going outside just seems like a waste of time. So if they're, and especially, we see this with kids that are in the population that are struggling. And a lot of parents are like, but we got to drill and we got to do this. And maybe we don't even have time for that. But I think you're going to tell me that that's probably the wrong way to be thinking.
Well, so here's something important to know about our brain and how they develop. Our brains developed long before there were schools and roads and buildings and maps. Our
Mm-hmm.
brains actually develop to learn to navigate the environment. Our brains develop to learn how to navigate the land and to know
Mm,
where to find things you need, like where is water, where is food, where is safety,
mm,
where are my kin, where
mm,
is danger. Our brains evolved or developed over time to be able to navigate the environment. So whenever we are out in the environment and whenever children are out there, their brains are actually doing what they're really designed to do so well.
mm,
I believe to this day, one of the reasons hunting and fishing, for example, are so popular is it taps into part of what our brain was developed or designed to do on a daily
mm,
basis. And so when we have children outside in the environment, we give them an opportunity to allow their brains to do what it was really designed to do, which is
mm.
navigate the environment, to study the
Yeah.
trees and the rocks and the land,
Hmm.
and to make note of the clouds and pay attention to the environment. And this
Yeah.
allows a brain to grow in critical ways that it
Hmm.
otherwise might not. And brains are
Uh-huh.
amazing.
Uh-huh.
If you get brains growing through any means, you have a
Mm.
lot more equipment to work with as you go out into other environments too, right
Right.
back into the classroom or
Mm-hmm.
on a job or managing any other challenge or task.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I think I've heard it said before that, even to just take short breaks to go outside and just not be constantly doing and just, take those breaks even as an adult. It's important, but so much more important as kids. Their brains are just not meant to be doing workbook pages and reading and all of this constantly. So yeah, I think that's some great things to remember that they learn so much just by observing and being outside because things change. Like you said, even the clouds, they're moving, they're not consistent. And what are they learning through that process about, wind flow and just so many things that are tough concepts to describe, yet you just absorb them.
You do change. It's another thing our brains are designed to pay attention to, change. And if we're in a room inside, not a lot changes in many instances.
Right.
But when we're outside, everything changes, especially
Mm.
if we're walking or cycling or running or skiing or moving
Right.
or boating.
Changes fast.
It changes
Yeah.
fast. And it's really helpful for our brains to experience that because
Mm.
they're designed for that purpose to make note
Right.
of change, what's novel, what's different, what's new. And
Yeah.
these are yet other reasons why being outdoors is so wonderful for children of all ages.